with a devil who is bootlegging toys by making them out of imps.
That's not bootleg. Those are just toys.
I don't know, man.
They're the
I would
generic
classify them as knockoff toys.
They
Basically.
are not
Knockoffs.
generic. They are not generic, and they are not knockoff.
No, they're knockoffs. They're like, instead of Olaf, it's Olaf. Its eyes are messed up. It's the Chinese bootleg ones.
Of course.
I didn't know that it dated back before.
Oh, also, isn't Drax dead?
Yes.
Trax is dead.
Jesus.
Trax got fucking
You were
G-chance.
almost
I'm
squished
depression.
by a giant worm, but then Ari was like, what if I hit it aggressively with this wrecking ball and did massive damage to it? And so it was like, not tasty snack. Unfortunately, before that happened, it did freeze Trax, who is not immune to cold damage or propaganda. Last we left you, you were trying to climb a path on a cliff to get towards this dome on an island in the middle of a frozen lake-esque location. And I believe where we left off was also Ari and Mice, or whoever had the higher than 15 passive perception, whoever the fuck those two were.
Ari and
Yeah, I
Mice,
think
you
it
wrote
was.
in chat.
I think it was Mice and Ari.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is.
I did write it down in chat. I was smart, but not smart enough to look at the fact that I was smart. All right.
A large
Because
eye.
you asked for our passive perception.
Yep.
Yeah, last time.
Something.
You two will get advantage on the deck save from the coming
Oh boy.
avalanche. That is
Avalanche.
Oh, hey, watch out.
What if I just flew?
We also came to the conclusion that it was too dangerous to fly.
Yeah, because of the wind.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but what if I just flew anyways?
then
And you'll fall, too.
I'll allow you to leap into the air, and you will get whatever effect of flying in the wind will be.
Okay.
But you'll avoid the avalanche.
Do it for science.
I'm incredibly thinking about it.
I take out my selfie stick and I point it up. Okay. Yeah. Do a flip.
Oh, and you're doing this because Glee's mom was like, I was doing this, but now you want help, so I need you to do it. Which
is fair.
Is how most things work here. If you want something, you do something, and vice versa.
But I mean, it was my mom, and my mom told me what to do, so I'm gonna do it. Alright, I'm gonna tackle Core.
Okay, you're gonna tackle Core to try to deal with the avalanche.
Yes.
And everyone else can make a dexterity save. I don't quite know what's happening with
Not
Glee and
literally
Core right
tackle,
now.
but you understand what I'm doing.
No.
No.
I'm trying to grab Core before the avalanche actually hits.
To like shield her?
Yes.
Is this an ability check?
It is a
No,
dexterity
it's
save.
saving throw.
Okay, so I don't have disadvantage.
You do not have disadvantage. No, that's later.
You actually have advantage because you're passive perception.
Oh, I was just wondering if it
Yes.
because I have advantage,
Yeah,
but
she's
I'm exhausted, so does
Yeah.
it cancel out? So
No,
I
it's
still have
just
advantage.
it's just the skill checks in that big box. That's the only thing you have disadvantage on right now.
Okay.
A dexterity
Do I-
saving throw.
Am I rolling still?
Thank God I had advantage.
Let's Glee roll first
Okay.
because I'm trying to figure out
What the fuck's
what's happening with him.
Yep.
I'm trying to at least throw off the brunt of the quote unquote damage that's gonna happen.
Mhm.
I don't know. Do you want me to roll a saving throw anyways?
Yes, please.
Okay.
All right.
20? Assuming Mice is nearby?
Core, you can make your save with advantage as Glee is trying to protect you.
Okay.
All right. So the good news is, none of you get knocked down onto the ice river below as this wave of snow hits you. The bad news is you do still take half damage from the snow. So, 5.
Is it cold damage?
It would be cold.
I still
Okay.
have temp HP.
I take half of 5.
Because we can't rest, therefore it doesn't go
2.
away. Math is hard.
It barely hurt.
Yep. You all are sort of buried in the snow now. It will take athletics to dig yourself or another person out.
This is where I get disadvantage.
Yep.
Yes.
Alright. I'm gonna do the fun thing.
Rosie, that's like your
Rosie's, like-
thing!
Crosy sticking like head first into the snow and like legs kicking in the air, can't get out.
I do think somehow you are upside down in the snow. You, Mice just like plows through. I don't know if you even realized you were stuck. You see Crosy kind of kicking her legs, and you see running down towards you this ice-covered barbed devil. Flying around him are a few little spiny boys who are also iced.
I would like to use Dimension Door
Okay, you made Dimension Door.
and take Core with me to the surface.
Okay. You and Core are on the surface.
I do not have 13 spell slots. I have 1 spell slot left.
The game Roll20 like really wants me to put you on random maps today. It's
This
kind
is a
of
very long and thin map.
correct.
Yeah, I
Where
don't
are we?
like how it fits on my screen, and I can't fix it.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. It's roll
Y'all
20,
picked
not your
the
fault.
tall option, so you all are
that was wonderful.
It's roll 20, not you. Okay, there we go.
up
I
here
can center it
on
now.
this area.
Which area? Can you ping?
Yes,
Right
where
there, thank
Glee is.
I can't zoom in that far.
Kurosi and Ari are still technically a little stuck in the snow, but the other 3 are free. As you are being charged by these creatures that set off a trap to try to pin you.
Hey, I'm actually at the front and can protect my friend. Maybe.
Well, I'll have to fix that somehow.
Woo.
Click on there.
Me and Core kind of just fall out of a doorway up top, or like that's just pointing down towards the snow. And Glee just looks over and says, are you all right?
I've been thinking about this. I don't think she has any coats, so she's literally just wearing her dress, and that's it. She's really cold.
God damn it.
Any of you have coats. Why would you have brought one?
Uh-huh.
Need to hack.
Karuzi gave her cloak to Ari.
I'm double wrapped.
And then Karosi wears a poncho.
All right, ponchoed cowboy. What do you want to do? You're stuck upside down in a snowdrift.
I would like to try to get out.
Okay,
Either haw.
that will take your action. The DC is 10.
She.
Amazing. She is just full fucking
One
stuck.
and a 2.
I
Good
don't
job.
like this snow.
Rosie has met her match. Cold water. As she continues to flail upside down in the snow drift.
It's my turn.
All right. Next is gonna be the spined devils. One's gonna fly right here.
Oh no.
I attack it.
Okay. Pretty sure that'll hit. Yeah.
And it is stopped there.
Okay, it stops there.
Opportunity attack.
It-
And now I can't do anything else because that's our reaction.
This one will fly here.
Oh no.
This one will fly here. And these two are gonna stay a bit further back. The one next to mice. Forgot to color code my guys. Are gonna shake themselves and their spines kind of fly off, but they're not just spines, they're like icicles. The one next to Ari and Core will do this as well.
So Cora needs to make 2 saves?
Technically, yes.
Cool.
Unfortunately.
Constitution.
Yeah,
Yep.
Station.
I am next to mice.
Do
So
I
the
also
two
get
near
that?
ones are spraying
Shaken. Yep.
are shaking. Doing a shaking. Alright, a 1?
I think they both actually hit Gagly too. Oh, rough.
Yeah, they're
buddy.
both at Glee, and they're both at Car.
But
So
you have
4 and 5
resistance,
damage.
don't you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ow.
Does half damage on the succeed?
No, it looks like it's save or suck.
Okay.
The 3 that stayed back will all curl their tail spines at mice.
Pew pew pew.
Ping, ping, ping.
Yep.
Dink dank donk.
Well, that's what they do. As they kind of are acting as perhaps guards for the other devil. Mice, it is your turn.
Okay. I'll focus on the ones close in first. So I will use my bonus action to activate my shield, and then I will stab this guy. Next. Ugh.
Nice.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
He stabbed.
It's time to blow him up. I'm gonna blow him up.
Oh shit.
Okay.
20,
He exploded.
41.
5,000 damage.
You basically killed him twice.
I'll use my second attack on the other one there.
Right. Reaches feels stupid.
Yeah. Doesn't quite work the same as a ready eye. Okay. 15. I think that hits him.
It should, yes.
I'll smite him too. Let's clean these
Yeah.
guys up.
God, man, look at how good you do when you hit.
Wait,
Nice on a
wait,
crit.
wait! Stop! We have to see.
What?
Oh wait, no, you use your
I used
bonus
my
action
bonus
to shield.
action to
Mhm.
shield
Damn it! Damn it! All right, next turn.
Yeah, you turn one into a popsicle that then explodes. And then the second looks very rough already.
Alright. And then I'm going to get in their face.
Okay, you run up, separate out a little bit.
I'm sorry
Sounds
for
good.
my lack of protection, but it's a choice.
Well, I mean, you're also holding a bunch of them kind of hostage in your face. Ari, you are also in a snowdrift. You're not upside down like Kurosi is, but you did just get stabbed with a good old icicle.
Heck
As
yeah.
well.
See if I can get up. At disadvantage.
Yes.
Neat. I'm going to turn around and slash at this spiky boy who just hit me.
Unfortunately, it is your action to get up.
Just
Out of-
kidding. You saw
My
nothing.
apologies. It's all right. It wouldn't have hit anyway.
Nothing at all.
Any bonus actions you would like to take?
No.
Okay. Glee. There's some icy boys.
Yeah, I see that. Well, no one seems. Cupcake. Stop. Thank you. There seems to be some icy boys. I'm going to stop. I'm going to shoot the one behind us.
Okay.
Once, and then shoot the one that's right next to Mice to her right.
Okay, so you're
So,
targeting the injured ones.
Yeah. A 1.
Yep.
Boo.
Dead.
A 2.
Yep.
Kaboom.
Not dead, but pretty rough looking.
All right. Bonus action. Do I have any solid bonus action? I do actually have a pretty bonus action. I am going to hex this boy. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm not gonna hex. Not gonna hex at all. I just
Okay.
saw Ari's state, and I'm like, oh, I better save that. That said,
I'm fine.
that said, Core, I hope you have something to take care of those guys. 'Cause looking over at Kurosi, she's not doing too hot, and I don't want to leave Core's side, but I want to help Kurosi. All right, we're staying here.
Okay.
Sorry, Kurosi.
Muffled cursing and
Do it. It'll be funny.
Would me trying to help Grozy, would that be an action or a bonus action?
It would be an action, but if you succeeded, she would be out.
You would also have disadvantage because it would be an action.
It would be disadvantaged for specifically you, unfortunately. But as a concept, not a bad thing. All right. The barbed devil is going to shout, "It's time to play!" And then he's going to shriek, hitting everyone but
fuck.
Kurosi in the snowball.
I'm
Wisdom
sorry,
save.
guys.
Ooh, frighten. Yay.
cannot protect.
Ha.
Wisdom saving throw.
Oh shit, Core. Holy fuck. What'd you roll? An
Nice.
18? Good job.
I'm not in range of you guys anymore, unfortunately.
I'ma be scary. Well, I'm
Scared.
not moving nowhere.
Scream.
Okay, guys, chill, Ari.
I ain't
Only
scared.
only Glee is frightened.
Does
And only Glee
Ferozi
takes
need
the
to
psychic
roll?
damage.
Nah,
Kurosi
she's
is actually
head
outside of the
first.
range.
into the
He's
snow.
just head first into the
Can't
snow.
hear
and
shit.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's muffled,
It's
so
muffled.
it's fine.
Glee
But-
looks like he's panicking.
All right, Core. You got buried in snow. You
Yep.
got yeeted out of the snow.
Yeah.
And now this guy's screaming. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna save sorcery points. I'm going to cast. Where's my ruler? Eh, eh. I think it's. Is it snap to center or is it snap to corner?
I think it's technically the corner.
Okay. It still hits all of them. I am
Yeah.
going to cast Wither and Bloom right there.
Okay.
That's also fucking good.
Once again, her hands start to turn black as a necrotic ball of energy shoots out and explodes around them. Not that great of damage.
But
And
it's on all of them.
yeah, Mice gets to roll a hit dice.
All right. Let's see.
Plus 5.
1d10 plus 5 for you?
Yeah.
So,
So
Oh,
10.
15.
Three of the-
2
So
more,
15.
plus 3 more.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
That's a lot. Nice. Thank you.
Okay. So the big boy fails, and 2 of the little ones succeed. But say I went just in a clockwise circle for him. So you kill the one next to Mice, as it was the one that failed.
Yeah.
And then the other 2 just take a little bit of damage. But they didn't like that. Not a fan.
That's all I could do for now.
Rosie, things are happening. You don't know what they are.
Sorry, I didn't see. Ari got herself out, right?
Yes, only you are stuck.
Okay, then I will roll my athletics again.
I believe in you.
Thank you. Oh my god.
I think the embarrassment of being the one still stuck kicks in.
Well, she would know because her
I-
head's still in
I
the
wouldn't
fucking
know
snow.
that.
No, that's fair. Maybe
I
just the
think it's
general
just
Technically, you
sheer
would
embarrassment.
once you pull your head out of the snow. You would.
Just pure rage. I'm fucking sick of this white powder shit.
I love it.
Okay.
Feels great.
All right, you see some corpses of spiny boys covered in ice, and then mice engaging with a bunch of enemies in the distance.
All right. And I don't get my second attack, do I?
Nope.
Yeah, it's the action, not an attack.
That's fair. I was just double checking.
Yeah.
All right. Mice, the 2 spine devils, are going to try to bite and poke you with their forks. They're trying so hard. How about a
The last
21?
one hits me. Oh no.
Blink.
Ah. No, it's fine.
And now your retribution may begin.
All right. I'm gonna target the screamy boy with
That's
a
fair.
full round. So let's go. 1, 2, and bonk.
Oh my god, she did it!
You have successfully hit every time. Congratulations.
That'll be
He
done.
didn't like that. Alright, you are freed from the snow. What would you like to do?
I'm still cold.
You'll never be warm again.
That's fine.
It's seeped into your bones.
Haha, 25. Right up there. Attack the bearded devil.
He
Boom.
is barbed, not
Mother.
bearded. I know.
Doesn't matter. I missed. Bearded. Barbed. He's totally barbed, not bearded. He probably has a beard too, but mostly barbed.
Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, the barbed versus the spiny versus the bearded with spiny barbs.
Versus
his
the
face.
chains, versus the one with wings, versus the ones without wings.
There's a lot of devils.
The second one definitely hits. The first one, not so much.
10.
Flashy.
Alright, anything else?
No.
Glee, he's so scary.
Yeah.
Make him go away.
No.
Why not?
He doesn't want to.
Why is it a 15 and not a 16? That's weird. I shall fix this. Against my spell, not charisma. Did he go away?
He got burned.
He's gonna take a singular step back.
Okay.
Almost as if he's hiding behind Core.
Oh, you're doing such a good job hiding behind Core, you can definitely not see you anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Having now screamed, he is excited to just try to lay into Mice, who is right in front of him.
2 hits.
You jump over his tail, but he does claw into you pretty nicely.
There we go.
Core, there is a grown-ass man hiding behind you.
Yeah, she looks confused, kind of looking back at Glee, confused. And then turns back around and,
Kinda scary. And I hesitate to call Glee a grown ass man.
Many people do.
I'm going to cast Sacred Flames on the big guy. And I'm
Mhm.
gonna hit the other one that also doesn't look as hurt. Which
Okay.
one of the other twos? Yeah.
They're both equally hurt because
Okay.
they've both only taken a little bit from your Wither and Bloom.
Then I'll do the one that's closer to Mice this side.
And you can do 2 because of
Yes.
the subclass, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Where is it? This.
Nice. So the big boy unfortunately makes it, but
So,
the spiny devil is enlightened with more radiant damage. Kurosi, you may take an actual action this turn.
Woo!
And boy, does she.
Don't. Let's see. I'm gonna use my my brand new gun.
Okay.
The
Silver to
pepper
regular
box.
bullets.
Yeah. I'll use regular because it's the +1.
Right. It doesn't matter anymore
Yeah.
as much.
Yeah.
Well, at all, but, theoretically.
Yeah. And I'm going to shoot whichever of the 3 look the worst.
Okay, that would be this one.
Okay. 15?
Yep. Okay. You didn't have to do that.
And then
that?
I'll shoot whichever one looks the second worst.
Definitely the other
Tiny boy.
spiny boy, just because he looks significantly weaker in your mind.
24. Nice.
Okay, you don't.
Oh, I accidentally sharpshooted. I'm sorry. That's my bad.
I mean,
it's 16.
You rolled with sharpshooter, and it would have hit.
Oh,
If you want to just take it.
sure.
Yeah, I mean, he's dead. They're dead. You killed them.
Awesome. That's my turn.
Man, what a turn! What a turn she had.
All right, Mice. Now it's just you and him. He wants to play. You've killed his friends.
Well,
Also,
Fine,
everyone else
actually.
on your side is fine, so it's not just you and him.
that's good. Fighting fair is for losers. I think that misses.
That does miss him. That will hit him.
Bonk, bonk, bonk.
Yep.
That's what it is.
He is looking like you've kind of carved through the ice on him, and you can kind of see the greenish skin that is under it as he is looking bloodied.
Alright.
You still thinking, Craig?
Oh, I didn't hear if you asked me a question.
It's your turn.
Oh, okay. If I move here, do I get the +3 or +2 to attack? Or would I have to move like here or something?
You'd have to technically be there. You'd have to really kind of squeeze into the wall space right there. But yeah, I allow it.
Okay.
Very small.
This is true.
Not core
Or he is
small, but
medium.
small.
As if you
Oh.
needed that.
How bad does he
Holy
look?
shit.
He looks bloodied.
Okay. 10.
He looks more bloodied.
Then I'm gonna pump an Eldritch Smite into him.
Okay.
So I need to figure that out. So it'd be 4d8.
8d8.
Oh. Oh, I feel like this is a little overkill, but 8d8.
Because you crit, yes, it's 8.
Yeah, you generally would roll before you roll in damage at all.
Yeah. Make sure next time you declare whether or not you do it.
Sorry, I'm confused. The last time I did this, I was like, you do it after you hit.
You do it after
Sorry,
you hit, not before you roll damage.
Okay, my bad.
It's okay.
All right, he is looking kind of on death's door. Glee, you are no longer frightened of him. I believe it was only a turn. And he's not so scary now that he's been beaten to a bloody pulp. Uh,
Would I get my second
Ah,
attack?
yes.
oh, yeah, I guess Ari does get a second
No.
attack. My bad. That
Okay.
is
I don't have to
legitimate.
take it.
No, do it. You miss.
Okay.
I'm
So no,
sorry.
I don't get a second attack.
You're too busy celebrating your massive strike.
And he's
Well.
prone.
Oh, and he's prone.
Oh,
Well, then you'd have advantage, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Swing again.
Now you hit him.
Eldritch Smite is for bullying people.
Okay, so I'm sorry, Glee, you don't get a turn because he's dead.
Okay, no, that's fine. I'm gonna go back to cooking now.
All right, Ari, is there any flavor you want to throw on that murder of a man? I mean, of a
How
devil.
do you do this?
Eldritch Smite is just like it's like chains that like spring out from the ground and like forcefully slam him to the ground because technically it is force damage. I'm pretty sure.
Mm-hmm.
And so he just like bounces against the ground, and Ari's just right there to like plunge the sword into his chest.
All right, you deftly finish him off. All of you are unburied from the snow, and you may continue your ascent.
Wait, that wasn't the devil that was causing this blizzard? Oh
No.
man. I'm tired.
Don't worry, I got to pick me up for you.
But I'm just cold.
You should take care of yourself. You look like shit.
I'm fine. Besides, you guys are the ones that can't stand the cold. And Lee will make his way over to Ari to cast a cure wounds.
I will grab his hand, like, no, you need to take care of yourself. I'm fine. Just cold. Not sure if that stops you, but
Kinda stops. Are you sure?
yes, I'll be fine.
Alright.
Because if you go down, who's going to heal me later?
Looks over at Mice. Probably her.
You just got an answer for everything, don't you? Mr. Smarty Pants.
I never claimed to be such, but thanks. I guess.
You mustn't dawdle. Reasonless.
Yeah. We need to keep moving.
Glee, heal yourself.
I'll be fine.
Kurosi pulls out a potion, uncorks it, holds it out to him, and says, either you're drinking this or I'm pouring it on the ground.
You wouldn't.
I'll drink it.
Ari has not mastered the art of the bluff.
We both know I'm petty enough to.
I don't have time for this. I will grab Lee, and I will use Lamb Hands on him. being a big fucking baby. And I'll give him 15 HP.
Yay!
Hands laid upon. All right.
I hand the potion to Ari.
Yay!
Now let's go.
Thank you, Max.
All right, that should be a 2d4 plus 2. I would assume that this is a regular healing potion. I don't think I've
Yep.
given you other ones.
Just a regular one from forever ago.
7.
All right. You continue on. Before you rises this luminescent dome of thick ice that reaches up on the cliff top. The snowstorm seems to emanate itself from the dome. It's blowing its fierce cold winds towards you, almost pushing you back, but you're able to push through. Whatever is happening inside is too difficult to discern because the walls are so thick they're almost opaque, and you do not see any door whatsoever.
Wonder how we get in.
Maybe it's around the back.
Start looking
Simplest
around.
solution.
Puts the hands on his hip and then says, "Trax, could you?" Oh, right. Guess we gotta look ourselves.
So you said that there was a wall?
It's
Right.
like a big igloo, but instead of having like that clear marked entrance, it's just the dome part.
I'll start feeling around the wall for like some crack or something, and make my way around if I have to.
Okay. Ari, give me an investigation check.
With disadvantage. A 12.
You don't feel any cracks, but you do find that the ice melts some where you touch it. It is not impermeable ice. It's just thick.
Think we can melt the ice.
Kurosi blows smoke at it.
Shockingly, that does shit all.
Yeah. She's just like, did my part.
Oh no, it didn't work.
Yeah.
Can I start looking for like any arcane ruins or markings that indicates if there's like a hidden door or something?
Sure. Give me an arcana.
I have an idea, guys, but it might take a bit.
You do not see any runes. It's a pretty smooth, unnaturally smooth even for what you know of ice dome. What is your ID, Chris?
I walk up to the wall and cast Prestidigitation.
It works in that it does melt away a very small area.
The cubic foot's pretty big. If you're trying to squeeze through.
I
I
don't
think Or might be
feel
able
like
to
you
fit,
get a whole
but
cubic foot of melted ice from prestidigitation.
You can warm it.
But it does start to melt. this will be a bit of a slow option, but it is working.
However,
what if-
I can do it 3 times.
Have
At once.
simultaneous attacks, yes.
Okay,
Uh,
you are slowly warming 3 cubic feet of the wall.
I will help by hitting it.
So, Alex, I have stuff to make bullets, right?
Yeah.
So I have gunpowder.
Yeah.
Could I blow up part of the wall?
Give me a Tinkerer's Tool check, please,
All right.
with intelligence. I'm sorry. I just want to reaffirm that this is a party with 3 casters, and you have one. Your fire
None of
spell
us can
of
make
choice is Prestidigitation.
Fire.
You're in hell.
We didn't
Why
take
would
a
we
lot
bring
of fire
fire?
spells
I
for hell.
know, but still.
But what's funny is we had a potion of fire breathing like
That is
probably
funny.
2 hours ago.
Jesus Christ.
All right. I will say if you take a little bit of time, you can make some improvised dynamite,
Hell yeah!
which you can stick in the area that has been melted slightly from the warmth of Prestidigitation.
Awesome. I do that.
Okay. Can I have a spell check from Chris, another Tinker's Tools from you,
Mm-hmm.
and then just a general luck check?
Do you want like just my straight up my stat, or do you want it with proficiency?
I'm hitting it too.
You can use proficiency. And all right, mice, please give me a athletics as you are chipping away.
Does anyone stop Ari from keep going around the dome?
Nope.
Okay.
I suck at this.
Oh my god.
Gamers, we're doing great.
It's +3, so
You breach 10.
11.
All right, so like your friends have worked very hard for this little crevasse that you can stick the dynamite in.
No.
Bit of a tight squeeze. You will be technically squeezing as per the DMG, however that works. I think it's like half movement and disadvantage on
Yeah.
something.
Ah!
Unless you're core.
Unless you're core, at which point you can just waltz right in. You have successfully opened up the ice dome.
We lost Ari.
You did. Ari is apparently on the other side. I think this took long enough. Ari could be back by now, even if she walked all the way around this massive dome.
At the very least, she would have probably heard the explosion.
Yes.
Internet, please.
You're not.
Hearing is perception, right?
Yes.
She hears shit all.
Well,
Oh,
no, we're
Ari, the
Apple.
snowstorm. It's so loud. I can't believe you've lost Ari.
She,
Well, I'm
she
not
comes
leaving
back,
her.
it's like, where'd this hole come from?
I wouldn't have gone in without Ari.
Exactly.
I know.
Okay.
So you guys collect Ari.
Mm-hmm.
We made it! With an explosion that apparently Kurosi's just holding around in her pocket. Oh,
Hi,
by the way,
Cole.
Kurosi, what the fuck?
Hold up.
How did you think the gun worked?
I don't know, magic?
Oh my god, internet, please. My internet's kinda now.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's not your guy. There's nothing I can do about it. It's fine.
My gun
Alright.
makes mini explosions that shoot the bullets out.
Okay then. That's good to know. Yeah, I don't want to touch it anymore. For some reason, the prospect of holding an explosion in my hand seems to just not sit well with me.
Weird,
Or with her, apparently.
but good. All right, we squeeze through.
You squeeze through indeed. Could I have a concept of marching order, please?
Me.
Okay, mice.
Me.
That's my contribution.
Carissa
Denari.
will go last.
Okay.
I think
So,
Ari's
mice-
in front.
Ari,
And
Core, Glee, Kurozi.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds good.
As you come in from the storm outside, it's eerily calm in here. There's a soft snowdrift coming down, seemingly from nowhere, which lands on the ice at your feet. The pearly luminescence of the dome's walls casts a dim light throughout the entirety of the interior. And you find that this has been built over a sort of ruins. Amidst the ruins, near the center, there are these ice cages that are holding a number of imps hostage. They seem to be in various stages of transformation. Some of them look just like cute little teddy bears, others look half clown, others look terrified, except they have a bulbous red nose, just various states of being turned into toys. It's snowing outside. I just realized that in the real world, and I hate that. It's March.
Maybe it'll snow for your birthday.
Once I had a snowstorm on my birthday, and my friends got to spend 2 nights over because it was too dangerous for their parents to come get them.
Nice.
And that was pretty fun. But other than that, no, I don't like snow on my birthday. I fucking break on my birthday. I don't
There's
get that
2.5
either this
feet of
year.
snow here.
Okay. Anyway, behind these cages with the imps in them, you see these 4 icy pillars that are like an anatomically correct heart made out of ice. Standing below that is a
I'm gonna cry.
with these points of ice, and he's wearing gleaming black plate mail. He
More metal.
More
No,
metal.
I'm sorry. It's just more black.
it's required. He notices you all, obviously, as you did just blow a hole in the side of you. Says, "Welcome. I must say you all are quite impressive to have gotten here. This doesn't have to be your tomb. I'm willing to make you all a deal if you all will take just a few of these toys back to your own realm. I'll let you pass. I'll let you through. We don't have to acknowledge the destruction you are."
These toys are just where they belong. Yeah, you know, in hell.
Bells now.
Fun.
I don't know when I'm going to stop.
I think we've chosen violence.
I Jamie, do we need to pause?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Am I coming through consistently now? Did
Yep.
that seem to work for you, Jamie?
So far.
Okay.
All right.
But it was
Basically,
like fine for like 10 minutes, and then all of a sudden it would just stop for like
mhm.
a few minutes. So
Just let us know if we ever stop talking. I'll
yeah,
start singing for you so you can tell. La,
But-
da, 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 da,
but
da.
basically, you all are in
there it goes.
as toys to the mortal realm.
Fucking hilarious, because as soon as you said we're in it cut out.
Oh,
Here,
Oh,
go reset.
I'm gonna go check the fucking thing down here first.
All of this. Cupcake is looking at me. Hopefully.
yeah, she wants the fat from the chicken.
Yeah.
Kim.
But she is old dog now, and any human food just gets upchucked.
Oh, poor girl.
Yeah. Unfortunate, but what are you gonna do, you know? How bad is this one?
Oh no.
What?
I realized that my that Imrus has lost his glaive somewhere. We'll have to fix that. It's not on a sheet anymore.
Oh no! That's awful. I guess he can't start combat with it.
I guess he'll just have to attack 3 times with his beard. That's not worse for you in any way.
I mean,
No beard.
no beard, no problem. Please cut. Thank you. Fucking fat. Alright. I'm gonna just let that be that.
I think his glaive was a standard glaive for the.
If you're wondering, are you wondering damage size?
No, I wasn't. I was trying to remember if his glaive was special.
Oh,
I don't think it is. I think it's just a standard
Special?
glaive attack for a
Special glaive?
bearded.
Spe-
It
Special
it's
glaive?
not. You already took a glaive from a bearded. No special glaive.
yeah. What temp am I supposed to put this on?
So how is everyone doing today?
My family is wondering why I'm not playing poker with them.
Do you like to play poker?
No, not at all.
That's why.
My parents are like that when they're like, why don't you guys watch football with us? Why don't you go to this tailgating we have every year on your birthday?
Because
Oof.
we don't like it.
Yeah.
Also, it's her birthday.
What is the thing I want to do? I want to look at the.
Ironically enough, I unplugged the fucking internet adapter down here, the one that's supposed to make my internet better, and there hasn't been a cutout yet, even though it's not working.
400.
So I'm just gonna let that fucking figure itself out.
Love that for you.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Third time it's the charm,
Yeah.
right?
Yup.
We're in a dome. In the center of the dome is a ice heart surrounded by these 4 pillars that seem to be magically holding it aloft. Below the ice heart is Imerus, the bearded devil you have been sent to deal with.
There it goes.
You said no toys for Tots. Fuck Tots, I guess. And
Yeah.
each of these areas with imps in them are cages that hold imps in various forms of being turned to toys.
The
Okay.
music was perfect.
I heard the majority of that.
All right, good. Anything that you feel like you missed?
No, because I didn't miss it the first time.
Okay. All right.
All right. Misa said, no, we're not going to do that unless someone else wants to cut in that, yes, you actually will. I think that sounds like a call for initiative.
Where are we on the map?
Oh, anywhere along the edge you all may choose. Just, you would have just entered from one of the edges. Let's start at the bottom, I guess. I don't think there's any tactical reason why you would choose a different place.
Alex, can you put me on the map and roll my initiative for me? I'm in the middle of
Sure.
sawing chicken. Thank you. I'll be able to roll stuff. I'm just currently holding chicken in my hand. I appreciate you.
Yep. You got a 3.
Good. I like being last. I don't like being last.
I'm sorry, I
Bad.
rolled it twice by accident. You got a 7. You're still last.
But I'm not dead last. I'm just,
Core finally
Dead
rolled
last.
over a fucking 10 in initiative.
You're not a nat 1 last. Also good for core.
Last few battles, she's been like 6, 2.
28, 15.
I don't think she's ever rolled higher than a 20 initiative. No, probably like an 18. I have to go check.
For a second, I was just like, I mean, yeah, how would you roll above a 20?
All right. Kurosi.
Yeah, I just want to keep going first.
I
You
mean,
are
that
the
is
Dexy one.
that is kind of how it be being something like a fucking gunslinger.
Yeah. God, why is he so far away?
Don't
You
you
can
shoot forever and a half?
A sharpshooter.
Yeah.
Because it's a big dome.
I'm gonna move here, and I'm gonna shoot him with my pepper box. And I don't think I got my grit points back. Yeah, I'll just do normal.
When do you get them back? On a crit?
We didn't get a short rest.
You get him back on crits, short rests, and killing enemies of significant value.
What is the
So killing him would DM discretion.
Oh, okay.
Killing him would classify.
21?
Yep.
And again, 18.
Barely.
All right. And that's my turn.
Okay. Alright, he is far away.
He sure is. Oh well. Okay. My totem decided to go backwards for some reason. Yep, still trying to go backwards. I was trying to go right. Okay. No, Jesus, right here. God.
Roll 20's been like really deciding I'm letting go of my mouse other places than I am.
Okay, so I'm not the only one. I would like to throw an Eldritch Blast at him. Because it
Okay.
has a range of 120.
Yes, it does.
Wow.
That'll hit.
Wow.
I don't do a lot of damage to my Eldritch Blast. But I guess I shoot another bolt at him, though. 19, I don't know why I'm doing it. Disadvantage still. Does 19 hit?
Yep.
6.
Doing a lot of stuff with your Eldritch Blast requires invocations, and that's one thing that you don't have a lot of free as a Hexblade.
Eh.
But that's okay, because you do much more weapon damage than any other Warlock ever could
No,
wish to do.
Yeah. You only get the best cantrip. On its own.
That's fine.
Yeah, you don't get the benefit of it, of the other things.
I mean,
Nice.
I could draw Double Sight and pick up the one agonizing blast, or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
If I really
Could.
Dash. And I can attack.
Yeah.
I hit.
You have charger.
Oh wait, no, I don't. I can't attack. Sorry, I had to use my action. Yeah, I'm sorry. I will just use my.
Okay, I was just
shield.
like, yeah, sure, okay, if you have something to do that.
So much confidence in it, you know?
Core.
Look on them.
Okay. Hey, okay.
Right now, I've decided I would like to be there instead. That's okay.
I'm going to move up a little bit.
Okay.
Really like there. That's like literally my movement anyways. I have 5 more feet. And I'm gonna cast Chaos Bolt. Yeah. $28.
Yep.
Okay. I rolled an 8 and a 6. So thunder or poison damage. Let's do thunder damage.
Good choice.
Another 4. Okay, yep, that's my turn.
All right. He will step forward. No, he won't, because he has reach as well. Okay, he'll still step forward 1.
And that puts me in my range. Smile.
All right, you smack him.
checkmate.
I miss.
You do. Let's see if he misses as he swings his frosty beard at you.
Miss.
That's where my hair back and that's where my hair back and forth.
All right, y'all can't hit each other as it
Fine.
becomes Glee's turn.
Playing reach chicken.
Huzzah!
Well. Eldritch Blast at this guy, because fuck this guy. In general. Pew pew.
Yes. Yes.
How far? How far? I don't think it matters too much. So I'm just not gonna repel anything. Okay, Glee. Okay, Glee. Glee has this very stern face as he's pointed his rod and shoots this barbed devil. Pew pew.
All right, you pew pew him. Is that the end of your turn?
Yep. And he will also shout, "Trax is dead because of you."
Who?
Don't be drawing lines to me.
That's it.
All
He doesn't
right.
respond to that.
He said who?
Yeah, I know. He doesn't respond. Like,
Ah,
Lee
I
doesn't
see.
respond to that.
At the end of your turn, he says a brief incantation, and the icy heart beats, and he is surrounded in this icy armor that covers his current armor,
Was that
and
a spell?
No.
Okay.
it is a legendary action.
Just kidding. I was like, counter spell. Yeah. Fuck.
So he will gain some temporary HP.
Rude ass.
Seems to be gaining some. Do these pillars of Agathis light up at all?
The heartbeat.
Okay.
That they're holding up the heart, but the pillars are these things.
Okay.
Rosie, it is your turn.
I want to shoot the heart.
The heart?
Yeah. And I will sharpshooter it with the pepper box.
I think it might be a loose
Ooh.
connection
21.
on your microphone.
So yeah, I'm gonna check her mic here in a second. Nothing happens. It is a magical item.
Damn. Alright, can I sharpshooter one of the columns?
That you can do. They look less magical.
Okay.
Let's see the damage. Let's see it happen.
Shoot your
Holy!
fucking building.
Oh, the crit! But holy shit, that damage!
All right. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that one's destroyed.
Nice.
We'll just put a little X on that one.
That's a really bad X.
It's not destroyed now.
I don't judge your ex.
Thank you.
Okay. That is Karosi's turn.
All right. All right, you may go.
My turn. Gonna move up. 30, I think. And seeing that Crosy just destroyed one of those pillars, Ari's going to pull out the newly acquired gem, and she'll kneel down, and her hand will like kind of dip into her shadow, and she'll pull it up, and instead of the shadow pulling near her, it's going to spawn near one of these pillars over here.
Okay.
And my little
You basically have a leash. Or, yeah, leash.
not really. Do I? Sure, I can.
I thought it'd be cool if it was like you like grabbed the leash and it like pulled up and it like the whole strand basically pulls up
It
where
would
the
make
dog
sense
is.
with all the chain shit that I'm
Mhm.
doing with Ari.
Mhm.
So might as well, yeah, there's a chain. And I don't think the doggo attacks this turn, right?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. And that is my turn.
Alright. Mice, he did not successfully hit you, but now his cool black armor is also covered in ice.
Well, can't be much helped. Wow. Oh, that's a lot of damage. But she doesn't know that's how that works.
Do it.
Yeah. I hit him like an idiot. Let's go.
Alright.
Bink.
You miss.
Alright, let's try that again.
Bink.
I take 15 damage.
You take 15 damage and do.
Let's see here. Slay.
Holy shit.
Hey.
I ignore mechanics.
30 damage.
Alright, you have broken off his temporary HP for sure. And
Yeah.
done some into him himself. So if you swing at him again, you won't necessarily take the cold damage again.
Oh, I'll try that. Yeah. Yeah, let's go.
Yep.
Bonk.
Bonk.
Should have smited that time too, but that's okay.
Core, before you go, he is going to say something else, and a beam shoots off of these pillars that still stand towards Ari.
What? Why me?
Yeah, fuck you, Ari.
Because you're approaching, but also not in his own personal hit range.
You know, that's fair.
Dare approach me.
Okay, so that'll actually be 3 cold damage if you fail your DC. Oh no. But more importantly, the slow.
Dexterity.
Okay, so you take 0 damage and you're not slowed.
Cool.
As you
He
just
suddenly neos.
neo through these beams that fire at you. Core, it is your turn.
Okay.
Go, Core, go.
I am still not wearing mage armor.
Have you used mage armor in any of our fights yet?
Yes.
What?
She usually has it on.
Okay.
She just hasn't for the last few fights. Because it's like, oh, we're
Alright.
not gonna get into any fights. Why would I cast it?
Instantly gets into
Instantly
fights.
gets into fights and is like, fuck, okay. The smart idea would have been to fucking cast it while we were outside, but I forgot.
Happens to the best of us.
I'm going to cast haste. On mice.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. That is my turn.
That's a good fucking spell. I wish I could cast something like that.
All right.
Oh, also,
is-
if it matters, my Shadow Hound is in the despair form.
I don't know enough about it off the top of my head to tell you if that matters.
Oh, it
You know-
just makes if anything's 5 feet near it, it reduces speed by 20. That's it.
Oh, that's it, is it? That's casually it.
Yeah, that's it. Don't worry about it. It's everyone except for me.
I have a quick question about that's a summon, right?
Yeah, it's
Okay. Yeah.
whatever
I just wanted to
spell.
make sure that if it had HP or not.
Yeah, it summons Shadow Spawn.
I've been waiting to use this spell, but it's a little. I can still use it. I have an idea. Oh no. Oh yay. Oh no.
Would that
That's
hit
gonna hurt
Kurosi?
everybody.
Yeah.
Let me see. I actually have a tool. Wait, no. Did I upload all the tools for it? No, I didn't. I only got the circles. Let me go see real quick. Template. It's a 60-foot cone.
Yes, it is a 60-foot cone.
60-foot cone. Ba-ba-da-ba. Yes. Wait. Okay. So you don't do it from the center. Oh, do you do it from the center of it? Maybe you do.
Would it be like this
Yeah,
then?
it'd be like that. It'd be like that. So everybody would get hit.
Except for me.
Yeah, except for.
That's not what I think I was trying to do. I think I was trying to do it more like this.
That's just rude.
Well, no, I
That-
had it.
that-
I had it on the center still. This is snap to corner.
Yeah. That will. Yeah, that's the way to do it. So.
Okay. So everyone but Glee needs to make a dexterity saving throw as he breathes out this wave of cold. I'm sorry,
Oh
it's con
god!
My apologies. It's
It's a
con
con save.
save.
Thank fucking Christ. Whew, I'm fine.
Everybody
Not
still
dead.
takes 16 damage. Core, you're gonna need to make another one.
Oh yeah, for
Am I close enough to mice to get the +2?
Yes.
10 feet. So yes, you are. But not next time because I'm super dead.
When
Oh,
when we are not actively in the middle of a fight, I will try to add that aura
Radiant
to mice.
Yeah.
I think you might actually not be in it.
it's fine.
Technically-
I rolled 23. It's cool.
Okay, so no, not real.
So how much damage do I take? 16?
Yeah.
Yep.
Neat.
Y'all crushed it.
I mean, to be fair, you took it smack in the face.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
He chewed some breath mints before breathing on you, my guy.
oh no,
I got
Not this-
mentholed.
not the spearmint.
Spear through the heart, man.
All right. Glee, it is your turn. Mice is down. What would you like to do?
Glee's eyes harden as he continues to shoot this man in the face.
Okay.
Pew pew.
One will hit.
Pew.
I'll even let you guess which one.
Is it the 13?
Yeah. He's got reverse AC.
Oh shit.
Alright, and then Glee is going to his eyes are going to light up and he'll shout at Mice, "Stand up and fight!" As he will use Healing Light for 11.
Not bad. Not bad.
And Yeah, that's it. That's all he's doing for now.
All right. Hmm. Before Kurosi gets to take her turn,
No.
he stamps his foot, and the ice around Mice and Ari gets a bit upturned and wraps around their feet, or the entirety of Mice as she is, lying down. If you end your turn in that area, you will be grappled, essentially, or restrained.
Do you need a circle?
I'd love a 15-foot circle if you wouldn't mind.
I got you covered. Was that 15-foot radius? Oh god, that's big. Oh, nope. Like this?
Yeah, pretty much.
It doesn't happen yet.
Not yet. It's just if you stay there. All right. Now, Kurosi, you may go.
Is it considered difficult terrain if I try to run through it, or is it just?
I believe it is. I don't think I copied that in. That's my bad. But it's kind of silly if it's not.
That's why I asked.
Kurosi
Yes,
is
it's
going
supposed to
to sharpshooter another column.
Okay. Awkward.
No, she isn't.
That's a broken gun.
She's gonna drop the sharpshooter and pull out her pistol. Or drop the pepper box, pull out her pistol.
Okay.
And shoot it sharpshooter again. 17.
Yep.
16.
Okay. It's not destroyed, but it's hurt,
Okay.
I guess. It's crumpling.
Alright.
Anything else?
No, that's her turn. Oh, you know what? Actually, she's gonna move up.
Nice. Did you see you got the 11 HP?
Noah?
Oh, sorry. No, I didn't. Sorry. I was distracted.
You might appreciate that, I think.
Yeah, it
so I
helps.
will remind. Yes.
Alright, that's my turn.
I don't know if I still have haste or not. But
You do.
As you have approached him, and he not fan of that, Kurosi, at the end of your turn, he will shoot a frost ray at you as well from the pillars. That
Okay.
for 15 total if you get hit. You dodge out of the way easily enough. Ari, it is your turn.
Sure is. So my spirit goes after me, right?
Yes, that's
Directly
how we've
after
been
you, yeah.
All right.
doing it.
I think I can get here with my full movement, right? Since it's difficult terrain. Because it's double movement, right?
Yes.
All right, cool. She'll make her way over here, unless you hit me.
What?
Nope. I don't know. He has reach, so I figure he might have Sentinel too.
Oh,
No, he
Thing
does
to get.
not. I
Oh,
don't
you see.
usually give my enemies feats, but I could.
You know.
Could do this thing.
Well, I'll swing into him. Avenge mice. No, I will not. But that I was still not. I'm sorry, mice. I failed you.
Yeah, I appreciate you anyway.
Can I split up the attacks of the spirit? Like it bites and then moves and then bites, or does it have to be
Yeah.
both attacks?
Yeah. Like
Then
you, it can do that.
I didn't know I could do that. Cool. Okay. So I will. The first bite will be onto this thing right here.
Yep.
For 9
Uh-oh.
plus my spell level, so 13.
Yes, that will destroy this pillar. So now there are 2 pillars remaining.
And Ari will whistle, and the hound will come over here and bite into this devil.
All right.
I don't know, it's cold, so it might not even do any damage. For 15, for 25 hits.
25 will hit, but you are correct. He doesn't seem to be particularly bothered by the cold.
Alright, well, he takes a nice little 14 ice bite.
Good to know.
Numbers.
But, his speed is dropped to 10, or it's 20 feet less.
20 feet less. All right, I'll keep that in mind. But he also doesn't know if he needs to move too much as you all are coming to him.
Yeah.
I'ma get up.
Fair.
Zip zap soupity boop boop. We're here. And attack him.
Okay.
So that's 1. That was a whisper by accident.
Getting ready to roll your death saves, I see.
Maybe, yeah. Okay.
I'm
so,
not gonna. You cannot die. I won't let you.
You did not hit with a 17, unfortunately.
I missed with a 17.
Yeah, he's got plate armor.
Oh well. The second one I think it's though.
The second one does hit him. You're
I
correct.
think I'll do that and just to do a little bit of this.
All right, let me get out my
11,
fucking calculator again.
19,
20.
41.
39, 47.
47. Nice.
47 plus
Oh, because it's a crit.
so 53. 60 damage.
Oh, Okay.
Just a little bit strong against devils, you know.
Uh,
And now for my third attack. Unless he's
Oh.
done.
no, he's not quite done.
Yeah, I'll attack him again. 18 hits?
Yep.
Cool. That one only does 8.
Which was exactly what you fucking needed. How would you like to destroy my kind devil who just wanted to give the children of the world gifts?
So I rise from my freezing tomb that Santa made for me. And
He's not Santa. You can't say that.
I mean I did. And she'll as she rushes up the stairs, she'll jab forward, bounces off his armor, and then he cleaves it up into his shoulder and cuts off his arm, and it blows up because divine energy.
Okay.
And then she uses that hole to get to his heart bit by stabbing him again.
Okay.
You've
You
come such a long way since before.
Shut
You
up.
didn't describe your kills at all. So proud.
all right. You rend this man's arm off and then use that as an opportunity to just fucking obliterate him. And he falls to the ground dead. The heart of Agathis falls to the ground as well. And all of the imps in their little cages seem to be very quickly reverting back to normal boys instead of normal toys.
They're boys, not toys. Not to be confused with boy toys.
Boys toys. Yes. Okay. Yep.
So is he on the ground just sitting there like lifeless?
Yeah.
All right. And is the iciness going away at all?
Uh it'll take a minute for things to thaw,
Okay.
but yes.
It's no longer like ever present snowstorm, right? It's more like
Yeah.
just the area is cold now.
Yeah, even though it's hell, it still does take a little bit
Mhm.
to thaw.
Yeah. So Willie just walks up to the devil, looks down at it, and then points at the rod and just starts shooting.
I guess we should free the imps, huh?
Why?
I don't know. It seems like the right thing to do in the situation.
Looks over at mice. They're devils. They're still evil.
She's a little bit conflicted on that point.
Was tracks.
Looks over. Just shrugs and keeps shooting.
Lee, if you don't free him, you're gonna regret it later.
Three more shots go off, and then he sighs, and then turns around, and he's smiling. And he says, "You're right. Let's free these guys. Girls? Devils." So he walks over and looks over at the cage. Does the cage look like it's made out of ice, or is it uh like metal cages?
It is chunks of ruin that have been kind of filled into cages using ice.
Okay. Anybody got a hammer? Ah, never mind. Start shooting the cage.
Violent.
The imps in the cage scream and then are like, "Oh,
I'm sorry, did you say there's a lock on this of any sort?
No, they're made of ice.
Okay. I wasn't sure if there was like an actual door or something.
No, you get the impression that a lot of these were opened and closed with the use of manipulation of the elements.
Oh. Ari starts like, going through her bags. I have a crowbar and a hammer.
Perfect. Get to hitting.
Okay.
I'll take one of those.
I'll pass her the crowbar.
Alright, can I try to break open one of the cages?
Oh, I love the art for the Shadow Hound.
Yeah. He's the
He's a
bestest
good boy.
boy.
Yeah, boy.
All right, so Ferozy, Mice, and Glee are freeing imps. Not mice. Ferozy, Ari, and Glee are freeing imps. Mice and Core, what would you like to do?
Can I go inspect the heart that's in the middle?
Sure.
Coming down from haste sickness.
You probably have it for like a few more seconds because I just casted it.
Yeah, but it is like a minute, so it
Yeah.
takes
We're
like a
about to
minute
get
for us to
woozy.
moralize something. Yeah.
I'm sad that we never got to see Haste in Artificer form.
Huh?
It's just crack.
Oh.
Oh.
Speed.
All right, so the heart itself looks more realistic than your average drawing of a heart. It kind of pulses with this magical energy on the ground. Mice can tell also as she stands by the corpse that his armor is better than hers.
You son of a bitch.
I'm in that armor.
Please.
So
You may strip the man.
the heart's on the ground. It's not floating anymore.
Nope, it fell when he died.
Okay. She's gonna pick it up.
Okay. It
Is it
is.
big? Like, how big is it? Not to say Core can't pick it up, but
It is a handful, more than a handful for Core, but
Two.
like two
What?
handfuls.
Or his head.
Um, as the cold is starting to dissipate quite quickly, you could take some time to rest and or identify what you have found.
anybody know the identify spell?
No.
Welp.
What
there's
are
only
we,
one thing
wizards?
only one thing to do with it.
Attune to it
and tune to it and see what happens. Anybody want to attune to it and see what happens?
I'll do
Do
it.
it what, sorry?
Mice, the armor also requires attunement if you all are taking a rest.
I
If
can
it
attune to the heart
fits
thing.
me.
It'll fit when you attune to it. It's the fun of magic.
Yeah, it's a magic item. That's what magic items do.
Sure,
Mhm.
sure. Yeah, it'll be fine.
Just
I mean, I think Cora wants to sit with the heart and just try to figure out what it fucking does before people take it.
yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Are you attuning to it as you figure out what it does? Or just figuring it out?
Just figuring out.
Okay. Are you all taking a short rest?
Yes.
If we
I
can.
think that's a good idea. Yeah.
You can.
The imp-
Once we break out the imps.
You break out the imps. A couple of them scurry towards where the heart fell, see that Core has it, and scurry away.
Yeah, like they come close to her, and like for the first time ever, you see her. She kind of like looks over at them and like glares at them.
Gives him a
Scary.
good staring.
And goes back to trying to figure out what the fuck the heart does.
Give me an Arcana.
Really, you rolled so good earlier.
It's cold and it beats. You think it would make a great ice cube for your watering can? Even in hell, it might stay cool. Except it probably doesn't fit in your water pouch, so that's a bit of an awkward point on that. But it's cool. Unfortunately, without identifying a 7, that's not going to get far.
Unfortunate. Did you want to try attuning to it, or hand it off to somebody else?
Mm,
Yeah, I can also take a look at it.
I support you as a player 100% either way.
It'll be funny.
I say Core should attune to it. Chaos.
Chaos.
sure.
This armor's super cursed.
I'm gonna roll
so.
some hit dice first. We're taking a short rest.
I should probably roll some hit dice as well, huh?
Oh yeah, I'm like really fucked up. Shit.
Alright.
Chaos reign.
Chaos, right?
Here is Mice's new armor. I regret it immediately, but that's okay.
You've made a
Armor of
What?
mistake.
free action? What the
You've
fuck?
made a mistake.
I know exactly what I'm doing. I regret it, but it's okay.
Ooh.
Yeah. And Cora's
Well-
gonna tune to the heart, I guess.
I'm
Well, I
gonna
guess it's not
run
plus one, so
if I'm gonna run things as or if I'm going to run things I find on the internet as written, I might as well reward you as written.
often like the rewards aren't very good, so yeah, I appreciate that.
It is
It's
plate armor
awesome.
though, right? So it's just 18.
Yep. It is not
Ooh.
+1 or anything. It is just
Yeah.
straight plate.
Yep.
Oh damn, that's a great fucking item for Core.
Holy shit.
It's gigantic, yeah.
Armor of Agathis.
Mm-hmm.
Dang.
The armor free action might actually be worth more if we sell it because it's not like game changing, but it is nice.
I mean, I think you might as well wear it. Like,
I mean, yeah, I'll wear it for now, for sure.
mhm.
Just wear it till you find something better, because you could sell your old plate armor for what?
$7.15.
A pretty good price.
Ooh, more plate armor together.
Or just use it to fix the car.
Yeah.
Honestly, that might be good.
We're spending a lot on that rented car.
How it go?
It do
How
be
it
how
do.
it, how it be.
But I feel like making sure the person we rented from
Yeah.
is not mad at us at the end is probably good. Maybe.
As you come to the end of your rest, it is no longer cold. You are finding that you're in the center of an impromptu lake in a lot of ways, as all of the water is not yet turned to steam, but isn't
But it's
ice.
going to.
Listen,
There's
Oh
no
my
one
god,
else.
where are you guys going? I keep like trying to move your thing, and Roll20's like, "Oh, you want to drop them here?" Like, no.
Thank you.
Would
How
no,
about here?
Would no one else like the heart?
Uh,
I think it belongs on a caster.
Yeah, I think it's a
Yeah.
caster item.
Okay.
After a while, you see the Shadowhound circle Ari a little bit, and then hops in back into her shadow.
It's a buddy.
It's the best of it.
I guess
a
you
good
got a
boy.
dog and Mice got a horse.
Oh yeah, no, the hounds just started following me as soon as we got to hell. It hasn't attacked me. It's actually pretty friendly.
That's
To me.
great.
That's great, honey.
It doesn't really like anyone else. But that's fine.
Does he have a name?
I'm still workshopping it. I feel like Shadow would be like, the cheap, way to go, but
Dog.
Ah, yes, a step above Shadow. Dog.
From the creative mind of Karosi.
Dog.
Alright, let's go get our car.
All right.
I wonder if our car is like not underwater, or is it going to be hurt by all the melting water?
It's not hurt, but it is a little waterlogged.
Do engines drown?
I don't think this one will.
It looks
I think the
Clean,
souls of the
somehow.
damned are waterproof.
It's clean.
not so
think-
dusty.
I think the souls of the damned are waterproof.
Souls of the damned. Yeah. What
I
do
will
they rust?
also, now that there's no more ice, I will offer Crozier her cloak back. Thank you.
She'll nod and take it back. Alright. Let's get a move on.
Yep. Let's get going.
When we get back to the bazaar, we should see if we can take a long rest. Get some real sleep.
Yeah. We haven't had one of those in a bit.
Alright.
So poor.
Alright. You're able to make it back pretty easily.
I think Chris wanted to talk to Core for a second.
But as you do, Chris talks to Core.
Poor. The heart.
Yeah, she
You
has
okay
it.
with it?
Did it shrink, or is it like a huge fucking heart still that she's just wearing?
It has shrunk some. It's still a handful for you, but it's not quite as big now that it's kind of been reined in.
Okay.
You okay with it? Not saying I want to take it, just, it is a heart.
She's not shivering anymore. She kind of looks down at it because it says it's supposed to be worn as a necklace or like a magic amulet. But I'm just gonna say it's like kind of clicked on to like her bag or her belt or something.
Yeah, the original art I didn't like. It looked nothing like a heart at all, and I didn't like that.
Yeah.
So, the original art was much more of an amulet. You can take some liberties with what you do with it.
Oh, you okay?
She'll look down at the heart and then back up the Glee and nod.
Alright, let me see your fingers.
Holds out her hands.
Is it worse?
Oh no, it's gone.
Okay.
It's like
Okay.
normal.
Mhm. Lee's just basically giving her a once over. You look good.
Kind of gives you a small smile.
Alright, I'm gonna go sit down and relax. Let the drivers do the driving. Goes and sits down and pulls out that book that he had earlier and starts writing.
And everything was fine.
Yep, everything's normal.
Just fine.
It's not too hard to follow basically the same path back to get back to the Wandering Bazaar. It has not moved yet, because that would just be a dick move on my part.
Wonder Bizarre wandered away. Get wrecked.
Oops, gone. Um, Lee's mother is not back yet, but
Did
you
she leave a
are.
message for us?
She basically says, "Good job and thank you. I'm sure you did great. If you're reading this, I'll be back within 24 hours." And that she's left instructions and money with Mahidi to provide you guys a room that you can rest in for the night.
All coming in clutch.
Woo!
Does that also include like a bath?
Yes.
Yes.
Alright, cool.
I think I have everything.
I will that night or rather how long does it take for us to get back?
Probably about the same time it took you to get there. So a couple of hours, a little less than it took you to get there because eventually you had to
Yeah,
slow down a bit
so-
for the storm. Um, it would be about the equivalent of nighttime, or long enough that you've had a full day by the time you get back.
Okay. Anyone want to do anything that night? I got a couple of things I need to handle.
We had a long rest?
You can take a long rest now. I think Glee is asking if there's anything you want to do before that.
I can't think of anything myself. Resting, bathing, that kind of thing.
All right, you get wonderful baths and the food doesn't taste like shit because you're in the demi-plane again, and you all are able to sleep. It's not really beds, it is just a room with the kind of pillows for dinner, but in comparison to the last couple of nights you've spent in hell, air conditioning.
Mhm.
So,
What more can I say? You know?
So Glee's gonna go over to Kurosi to say, so, uh, I was gonna have Trax help me with something, but, well, that's that, I guess. So, assuming that my spell doesn't work, I want you to have this. And he hands over the book.
What are you doing?
Giving you a book to write in?
To write in.
Yeah,
To write in.
yeah.
Think that over.
Rosie, just open it up.
She opens it upside
And-
down on purpose. Oh wow. Mm-hmm.
And in the book is Kurosi's name over and over and over again. And then on the next page, it's like, "Hi, Kurosi," and then the next page is like, "My name is Kurosi," and so on and on and on and on and on. It's like basically showing how to write full sentences and then alphabets in common and so on and so forth. And then, he walks over, turns it up, and then says, "I don't know if you know what your name looks like, but it looks like that."
I know.
Alright, so now you can practice, learning how to write and read and stuff.
If you didn't put so much effort into this, I'd throw it back at you.
Why?
I told you before I don't want help.
I understand that you don't want help. I get it. But down here, you're gonna need to be able to read a contract if you're having to deal with that kind of thing.
Then I won't make a contract. Problem solved.
And if you don't have a choice, or if you feel like you don't have a choice,
If I don't have a choice, then I probably can't argue what's in it.
all right, well, there you have it. And I at least tried.
She'll hold on to it.
Nods and
What
just,
spell did you say you're doing?
well, I'm gonna try to bring Trax back. If it's not Trax, well, I mean, kind of shrugs. I'll think of something else.
Oh, I thought you were going to do something more dangerous.
What did you think I was gonna do?
Something stupid. You handed me a book saying, "Here's something for you before I do this spell, just in case."
Well, Trax is way better at doing the whole coloring and writing and giving people stuff to entertain themselves. I'm kind of plain about it. I just did little slashes so that you could follow along with the letters. Trex did it way better than me. So, yeah. Just in case I don't get Trex back. So I don't know anybody who could draw better than her.
Okay.
Gives you 2 thumbs up. Then goes to try to cast the Find Familiar spell.
Can I come with you?
Come with me?
Mm-hmm.
What? Watch me cast the spell?
Yeah.
Sure.
Alright, she'll come.
And he'll take the 10 minutes to cast Find Familiar.
He doesn't want to learn how to read. He wants to learn how to cast magic.
Nah, she's more there in case the spell doesn't work how he wants it to.
But that's us fun.
So you cast Find Familiar, and a new demon is formed with another contract from. Oh God, it's been nearly a year, if not a year, since you cast this last time, so I don't remember who the agency was.
Let's just say
But
Baby
it's
Devil or Devil Sitter Incorporated.
yes,
The
it's
Devil
been
Sitters Club?
the Devil Sitters Club. It's been bought out. Whatever it previously was, no longer. The Devil Sitters Club is here
Corporate
to
merger.
stay. As a new non-Trex imp appears and offers you the contract to sign. This imp has a pin, not a crown, for you to sign it with, and is dressed in a little business suit.
Staring. Sighs. And says, I thank you for your services, but they won't be required. Thank you,
He
though.
he takes the money and leaves.
Yeah, no, this he was gonna hand it over, but he just snatched it.
No.
That's not fun. It's alright. I mean, it was bound to happen in hell, right? And he's like clearly got a smile on his face, but he's like he looks super sad.
Yeah, I think Kurosi's gonna pull him into a hug. It's alright.
I it just didn't tell her that, you know, she was cool and everything, you know?
She knew.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. And he pulls away and stands up. Okay. All right. We'll just have to figure something else out. That's all.
That's
All right.
You should get some sleep first.
Yeah. Yeah. Of course. Good night, Rosie.
All right. You all take a long rest.
Press button. Go.
Did we level?
No.
Oh.
Sorry.
I'm just teasing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bless you.
In the morning, Glee's mother has returned. As you get up for breakfast, she is there sipping on what looks like the darkest coffee you could imagine.
That's
And
great.
she gives you all a small nod and wave. How'd it go?
Points over at Core with the heart. Took care of it. The babysitter that you hired for me didn't make it though, so
Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. And she like pulls you into a hug, whether you want it or not.
yeah, of course.
Do I need to hire you a new one, or were you
No,
attached?
it's fine. It's fine, Mom. I'm good.
I can see if she's back in the soul rotation yet, and try to find her again for you at some point.
Oh, what now?
I mean, uh, she might not be an imp anymore, but even in hell, you don't. You, devils die, but they kind of just get knocked down to the lowest rank. You know,
Oh, so she's still around, just not like I know her.
yes, she's essentially probably either now a lemur or going to be a lemur soon. Lemur, however you want to say it.
See.
Oh no.
Well, that's good. Yeah,
I
one
don't
day we'll see if we can find her.
I don't know if she'll necessarily remember you, but
Oh. Well, I mean, I guess it's for the best.
she
At
might.
least she's still around.
Yes.
Anyways, so we did the thing.
Yes, you did the thing. I have done some thinking while I was researching, and I wanted to perhaps amend our contract if you all are willing. But first, the research I was able to do. Um, Ari,
Yeah.
I saw no record and heard no rumor of Zariel having a general or captain named Malice.
That just proves that devils can lie.
Um, as for the chalice, that is a relatively powerful artifact. It's the chalice of Archidon.
Who? What?
Archidon. Um, there once were two liches that ruled a good portion of Avernus until one betrayed the other. The betrayed was called Archidon. It is his skull that is on that chalice. I couldn't tell you what happened to the second lich so that he lost his brother's head chalice, but something obviously must have happened. From what I understand, it was given to Zariel's general, who she did have in the material plane, holding her affairs there. His name is Malaise.
My legs.
Okay, so that guy that we saw originally that was holding the chalice, his name was probably Liz. Do you know how many hands it's swapped? Or who has it right now?
No, I just know that it was originally given to Malays to do his work in the material plane. I believe it was. This is where it gets into more rumor than factual research, but I believe Zariel wanted to test with a smaller artifact if the kind of transport she was hoping to do would work. And if it did, she was going to use it on a more major artifact like your father, or that conversion shield you have on your back there.
Wait, what?
The shield you have? That would be classified as a major artifact.
It would?
Yes?
Nice job, Mike.
Well, that is what they were after.
I'm sorry, do you not know what that is?
It's a shield that talks.
I think it said it was an angel. That's what I remember as a player.
Yes. At least it may still be an angel. What I understand of the Shield of the Hidden Lord, which is what I believe you carry, correct?
Yeah, she takes off her bag, shows it.
Is that Zariel cursed one of her generals who did not wish to continue to follow her into her descent into that shield to convert him to something more evil. I couldn't tell you what state he's in now, but at one point he was probably a Solar.
Leers at the shield, which is probably a weird thing to look at. Is this true? She's like just looking at the thing, talking to it.
Yes.
So what are you now?
In pain.
Just nods. Yeah.
I do not believe my corruption is complete.
Can we slow it? Halt it even.
What you did back in El Terrell with the hand definitely did.
Mice smiles at the shield.
Only Mice can hear the shield.
I know. I know.
So Mice just glares at it and then smiles at it. And
Wow.
I think we're on the
Faces
right
worth
track.
1,000 faces. 1,000 words. Yeah, that's a better way to say it.
my name is Elanthius. I don't know if I've told you that before.
And the okay.
Well, I'll be damned. He's an angel.
Let's see if we can prevent you from falling further.
I would appreciate that.
Right? She'll put the shield back on her back.
So, what did it say?
What your mother says is true. But we've halted the corruption.
Great.
Mice, your actions will directly impact the shield. I believe you have a counter, or at least I asked you to put a counter
Sure
on there.
do. Sure
If the shield ever reaches 0, it will. You have successfully stopped it from becoming evil, but your actions can also negatively impact it if it ever reaches 100.
Bullshit might happen.
Oleanthus will not be
Well,
saved anymore.
I think if it started at 50 and you've started it at 40 for me visibly, I think we're on the good track.
You were on the better track for sure. But that's just a little insight into that now that you know what's going on.
I like that. It's cute.
Glad you like it. But Glee's mother looks to all of you. I've realized I've made a foolish offer. I do not believe I would be a good guide for you around hell.
Okay.
Because I would lose my position and ability to look into these sort of things for you. I would probably be blacklisted quite quickly based on the murmurings I've heard. You've already started to cause a bit of a stir. I mean, I hear you've killed one of the warlords, which is
His name was Raga or something like that.
Rakadaga.
Yeah.
uh, um. So I would request that you let me out of the deal. I will not serve as your guide directly, though I will continue to keep my ear on the ground for you if you wish. And in exchange, I have hired for you another imp who could function as your guide. Would this be an acceptable alternative?
Yeah, sounds great.
Sure.
Anybody
Well.
against it?
That works for me.
Sure.
She just looks confused. She doesn't really understand, like, half the shit. She's like, okay. Sure.
Neat.
Yep, I agree.
Uh-huh.
Nods in
Totally know what's
confusion.
happening right now. Mm-hmm.
Nods in confusion.
Excellent. And she says, Gut rot, they've agreed to take you on.
Got rot.
And this imp appears to you.
Jesus Christ.
The best picture
I-
ever.
Amazing.
I love it. I've seen it so many times now. It's hilarious. Every
Hey, yo,
time.
hey, I'm a guide. Hey.
I heard y'all wanted to go to Harmon's Hill.
Oh my god, he's
Yes.
from Florida. Only the deepest of hells.
Yes.
Excellent, excellent.
Apple came down to
And-
Georgia from Florida.
My fee has been covered so greatly already, so I will not expect any additional payment from you all upon arrival, but I do appreciate and take tips. When are we leaving?
Cool.
When we're done resting, I suppose, is when we're leaving.
Thanks,
Well,
Mom.
let me take a chance to fix the car a bit more before we get started. We've been pretty rough on it.
We could ask those guys to fix it too, since we're here.
Who?
The salamanders.
We'll probably have to get into some queue.
Oh, we can try.
Yeah.
Go ask them.
Let me take a look at it first. My stuff's free.
Yep. You take a look at it. I'll see what the price is. See if I can talk them down a bit.
All right, so you're gonna go try to talk to the
imps?
salamanders.
Yeah. Or the salamanders. Yeah. See if we
Okay.
can do stuff. But before that, hug mom. Tell her thank you. Appreciate everything she's done for us so far.
Of course, sweetie. Is there anything else you want me to be looking into while you're off and away? I don't mind.
Uh, need to know more about 12 and the creed, how that started. I mean, we know
Sure.
some, but I'd like to know, make sure that we have the full story.
Of course. I will probably stick around here. Well, not here, but wherever the Emporium is. It seems I'm enjoying my stay. Let's put it that way. Uh,
Sure.
Plus, it'll make it easier for you to find me than if I wandered on my own.
Yep.
All right. Let's see.
Really quick, while people are flying out, Ari would like to stay behind for a second, if that's
Of course.
okay. Um, I got a quick question, if you don't mind.
What's up?
Ari will kind of like look behind us, make sure everyone's like gone. Is everybody gone?
Guess so.
Sounds like it, yeah.
She'll turn
Mhm.
back. If somebody wanted to contact a devil, how would they do that?
Well, if you cannot directly contact them through magical means, I find from here to Avernus to be quite efficient at both magical and handwritten letters,
What
as well
if
as
you
general delivery.
have a magical link to them?
Uh, well, what kind of link?
Uh, um, well, I get my powers from Malice, and she seems to be this enigma that I don't understand, and I just have so many questions I want to ask her. Last time I saw her, I attacked her. It's probably not the best thing. Probably should have opened up a few questions and seeing how she doesn't seem to be in any records, then maybe the best person to ask her about her is her.
I believe if you have a direct connection, there are a few rituals you could try.
Okay.
If you, for example, wanted to take the blood of someone she hated and spill it over a fire while chanting her name, that would get her attention for sure. It'd get my attention at least.
I don't know who she hates. I could try my blood, but I don't think she hates me.
It wouldn't shock me if a person named Malice hated a fair number of people and beings.
Okay. I'll try me first. See if that works. But is that safe or I mean, I'm sure it comes with its own risks.
Well, if you summon her directly to where you're at by essentially putting up a beacon saying, "Hey, come fucking talk to me," she'll then be there if she comes, which means it's as dangerous as she is.
Oh, more of a metaphorical meeting, I guess, not actually a physical meeting. I
Hmm.
I don't want to
I
put my friends into danger if I can help that.
I could look for some artifacts for you if you wanted something that was more of a mental connection. Um, and then I once again would recommend perhaps from here to Avernus, they could deliver letters to where they find pretty much anyone if they've been given the money to deliver a letter to them. Um, might be a bit safer if you wanted to write out something.
Yeah,
But
maybe I'll start with that. Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
of course.
She will do like an awkward bow and then she'll leave.
Laugh a little bit at that. Like, you don't have to do that, but it was nice meeting you.
You too. Bye bye.
All right, Kurosi, I have pulled up what the official rules for repairs are. It is going to be an hour worth of work with a DC 15 dex based tinkering tools check for 2d4 plus 2 hit points.
Alrighty.
You also need to make sure you have parts, but you all have been gathering metal very consistently, and there's
Yeah.
not been any damage that hasn't kind of just been piercing the hole.
Awesome.
So, yeah.
14.
The DC is 15.
Fuck.
All right, so you spent an hour going at it, and you don't feel like you're making much progress. In the meantime, Glee, you have gone to talk to the Fire Snake Forge brothers.
Yep.
They offer you the very lucrative deal of 50 gold per hit point restored. And that's what's written in the book, as written in the book. So I'm not sure how they explain that to you, but their
LOL.
repairs are expensive.
Fuck
50,
that.
50 hit point, 50 gold per hit point.
Correct.
Wow.
Hell no.
I was expecting the repair rules yourself to be much harder based on that price point. But that is as written.
The labor market in hell must be jacked up.
Good for them, honestly.
Glee like leans in. He's like, "Hey, so how much to fix the vehicle?" And they explain the price, and he says, "Huh. Well, seeing as I don't engage in highway robbery, I'm gonna go."
It's not highway robbery. We're not moving.
Got us there.
Kind of does the head tilt. Man, you guys need to go to the material plane more.
Okay.
Goes to Kurosi. Hey, Kurosi.
Hmm.
They were trying to make me pay an arm, leg, and a head for it to fix our vehicle. So yeah, kind of out of luck on that end.
It's fine. It might take a bit more time than I was planning, but I'll give it most of today.
Okay. Meantime, I've got another book to work on.
It better not be the one for me.
I mean, I can work more stuff into the book that you have.
What it could be.
But work on this. Let me know if you need anything. Let's see. Sits down, not next to her, but like within tool range.
Okay.
And we'll wait until she says hammer.
Yeah, she does the call out stuff.
Mhm.
Okay, so how many people are working on the Infernal War Machine, and how many hours do you want to devote to restoring it before you want to head out?
I will help.
Okay.
I don't know how long we really have to take.
I mean, Glee's helping, but he doesn't have any like strength or skill to apply. He can just hand stuff over. So
I will
don't consider his help much.
allow everyone who is helping to make a check for each hour spent, but you have to be actively working on it instead of other projects. It's a dexterity check. If you have a tool proficiency that makes sense, you can add proficiency. So probably only Kurosi in that regard, but everyone who's actively working can take one.
It has to be dex, you said?
Yep.
But I helped with strength before.
Those were not for repairing health, technically.
11.
It was for fixing mishaps.
Mm, mm. Can I assist using my sleight of hand to help reach the small places?
Nope, only tool proficiencies will give you proficiency.
Oh yeah? Well, I will assist using my loot to help pass the time.
Okay, you don't get to roll a increased you don't get to increase the hit die with the fucking loot, but you play it real good.
And I use my vehicle land proficiency.
Sure.
Okay, that would add 3 to that 11.
The 14, no.
Mm-mm.
Okay, you all have spent 2 hours now, and you are not getting closer. You are getting gracier.
Yeah, it's fine. I keep going.
Eventually, Ari will like swing by, like, "What are y'all doing?"
Working on the car.
I have no idea.
Fix the god's damn.
Some of us are working on the car.
If you can tell me what to do, I can help out.
Alright, I'll direct Ari to stuff.
All right. Hour 3, you all may make checks again. Ari just is like, oh, here? Ari,
Christ.
Ari, go ahead and roll 2d4
Oh my
plus
God.
2. And Mice rolled 2d4 plus 2.
I swear to God, my Tinker's tools are so fucking cursed.
Yeah.
What was the dice?
Oh, you also have to
2d4
2d4 plus 2. You also have to fix your gun.
That's right.
2d4.
I'll do that once the car's fixed.
How
So,
much
10.
have we gotten so far?
17.
Alright. We're up almost to half, guys. Good job.
The giant worm fucked you all up.
Yeah.
It really did. I'm never gonna do
Hour
anything.
4!
While that's happening, I'm going to invite Core to sit with me so we can talk about magics.
Okay.
Hour
Is-
4, baby!
I want to
Give it
find
a
out,
hour.
like, because
Christ.
Jesus Christ.
Christ.
All right.
My bitches.
Ari
Okay.
really wants to join the conversation about magic, but she sees everyone I strongly to try to fix this car. and she'll help again. No, her mind is too like.
distracted.
What about magic?
All right.
Our
but-
5.
The thing that he was talking to Core about is trying to figure out where he's trying to use his brain. Oh my god, you
You
did
made it. Good job.
What is it? What am I rolling? 2d4
2d4
plus
plus
2?
2. Yep.
Yay.
Yeah.
Woo!
After 5 hours, y'all start to figure it out.
Nope.
Not
Except
still.
Ari, who's still
Buddy.
thinking
I'm
about
Still
Still just-
distracted.
How much?
another 13.
Okay.
Just a bunch of greasy, ineffective gals. It's fine.
At this point, you might as well finish out your 8-hour day, essentially, because
Yeah.
you're not going to travel for 2 hours.
But it's mostly to figure out how each other's magic works, because Glee thought they were like
Similar.
extremely similar, if not the same.
But then that wasn't.
But then he found out you've never done magic before. Okay, so hyperventilating.
It was all a lie.
Come on, let's see hour 6. Come on, guys, I believe.
All right.
Yeah, if you guys want to have that conversation, you can. If
gonna
you want
say
to do it
in
in
campfire.
campfire, makes
Yeah.
sense.
E. What's the DC?
15.
Oh.
Come on,
Yeah.
let's see it.
Oh.
They stopped talking about magic after 2 hours, and Ari's less distracted. But still not.
She's just tired at this point. She just like wants to take
Mediocre.
another bath.
Come on.
All right. Let's see.
Can
Let's
I
see.
help? Can I start helping?
Yeah, you can start helping too.
Okay.
Yeah.
After
After
the
the
let's
conversation
all-
with
let's all
magic,
get
she's
in
just
on it.
watching like maybe I can help.
Let's all
You
get
can
in
also
on it,
roll
I
your
guess.
y'all, all of you roll your dex checks for the last 2 hours. Core figure something out.
Her hands are tiny and she can get really
Lee
in
does
there.
not.
Glee has no idea what good. How do machine work?
So it's 2d4 plus 2, right?
Yep.
Uh-huh.
7.
I did it again.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see some more. Let's see some more.
This is for the last
Ari.
hour.
And now
Yep.
I think, I think y'all have one more hour
One
after
more
this.
roll. Yeah.
Yeah, one more.
I think that's Ari for hour 7.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
then all of you
Yeah.
for hour 8 may begin.
Yeah, Ari, roll your thing. Roll the hell.
7, 14, 20 so far.
Aww.
Four.
Like, just move this wrench with you. She's done. She's like mentally checked out at this point.
All day group bonding exercise.
All
The
right,
gang
one
guys.
more time.
The
I
gang
believe
in us.
assembles IKEA furniture.
Truly.
Oh yeah, I just remembered something. How much HP does the stone?
Ain't no way.
Oh,
Good
stone
try.
broke, by the way.
Yes.
What broke?
The stone, the ion stone.
Oh, no.
Oh, your stone broke?
Yeah, because we got blasted by Frosty.
Yeah.
Head.
Oh, no, yeah, it only has a few, like, it doesn't have
Yeah,
that
it
much
has
HP.
10. It has 10 hit points.
Yeah, they're weak as
Right,
hell.
I forgot how those work.
Yep.
Rip.
Like, they're resistant to a bunch of things, but, like, if they really take damage, they die.
Do I have
So
one more
Core
roll?
apparently should have been doing this the whole fucking time, because she's just able to crawl into
I'm
those little
sorry.
cracks that none of the
Literally,
rest
Crawling
Sorry,
of
I
in.
thought people competent could do this, but apparently not. All right.
Halfway
I'm
through the
sorry,
last
what
hour.
have you rolled?
I never thought I was competent.
No, you just didn't try.
Oh, and by the way,
Well, I'm
Halfway
glad
through
you
the
rolled
hour.
it successful once.
Ari just like stops. Like, I'm gonna go take a
19. We did actually pretty good. We are at 153 out of 200. So
Core is
pretty
just
forward.
covered in grease.
Yeah, Mice is filthy and she hates it.
Alright, press the
Hates this
digitation,
machine.
press the digitation, press the digitation, press the digitation.
There's a real actual bath
and
20 feet from you.
but that doesn't mean don't want to take the grease off of me.
Ari has already left if you're trying to press the digitation.
Okay, well then, and then he'll stop. Kurozu, you want some magic cleaning?
I'm gonna keep working.
You're gonna keep working through the night.
Yeah, at least for another hour or two.
All right. Well,
I will give you another 2 hours before you're risking exhaustion.
Yeah, that's fair.
I think Core stays and helps.
Aw,
She doesn't.
she would
mean-
appreciate.
She doesn't say
She,
anything, but like if you point her to do stuff, she'll try to get stuff done.
Yeah, she'll do that.
Oof.
Yeah, I'll help too. I can't be outdone by the gun girl. I work hard. Swear.
Ari's enjoying her
I
bath
don't.
right now.
Now I'm just picturing Kurozu's having a smoke break, and Core's just like,
Inside the
still
vehicle.
working.
I'm in the engine. What now?
Your feet out of it. Like,
Literally.
Nah, Kurosi's probably just fucking pissed as hell at something.
just like start hitting the machine.
Oh, Kurozu should be taking a smoke break.
Yeah.
She needs a smoke.
Okay, last hour.
Oh, it was 8 hit points,
Almost.
right? Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
8. Nope.
Nope.
Core tired.
All right, let's.
All right,
see
one
here.
more.
Come on.
Come on, mice.
Come on. Come on.
Yeah!
I will give you 4d4 plus 4
Yes.
for your crit.
Oh, it's
That's
like a
pretty good.
the icicle still
Nice.
stuck in the coolant.
All right, we hit 176.
Not bad.
Nice.
Glee's mom is like, "Oh, I thought you guys left," but
Car was broken.
Car's broken.
I'm still on the clock.
Die.
Okay.
Kurosi's gonna go hop in the bath real quick just to get off the worst and then go to bed.
It's night bath time.
Lee gets into bed and starts reading the night away until he falls asleep.
What a nerd.
Nerd.
Probably has to be like removed from the bath because she falls asleep in it. But yeah,
Probably wake up in the bath. I don't think anyone's fucking moving you.
they better.
Who falls asleep in the bath?
Mice.
Kurosi will move you.
Nah.
If you
All
drown
right.
in hell, it'll be the funniest thing ever. And she puts her down in her bed. Can you imagine? You fucking go to hell and you die by drowning in a bathtub.
She will never acknowledge this happened.
That's fine. Kurosi won't either. All right.
All right. I think here is probably honestly a good place to stop because
Right.
Yeah.
Harmon's Hill's a bit awkward to break up. So
Feels like Vettel full session.
yeah, I mean, what 8 to 11 is 3 hours, right?
Yeah.
Sure is.
So
Did we level?
no, fixing the car did not level you.
Our combat
it
with the
should've.
car was
It was
legendary.
It was way harder than combat.
Well, then I'll make combat harder. My apologies.
You don't need to do that.
It was super easy on Mice and Ari.
I almost died.
I know.
Hey, I succeeded half the time.
I got 2 crits, which was pretty
swear
nice.
to God, I'm so fucking cursed with Tinker's tools. I don't know why.
It's funny though.
It is, but I was like, oh, Dex, that'll be so much
Oh.
better.
Roll to fix your gun. real
Gun.
quick.
Oh yeah, it's Tinker tools, right?
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
You've rolled so many 11s.
I know it really likes 11s.
Now you really gotta fix your gun.
Yeah, that's fine.
Super broken. It needs some more of that plate mail bits.
She'll take the time when we're driving to fix it.
All right.
Okay. Sounds good.
Hell trucking.
Jamie, I will get to the campfire sooner or later.
Yeah.
It's just asking Core how to do magic, because he doesn't know how to do magic anymore, because he's like, well, I thought I was just, casting spells with my own power, but apparently I'm not. So,
Smile.
Ask
would
the
like to-
sorcerer. Yeah, how to do magic. I don't know, I just fucking do it, boo. I just do it.
Yeah.
Which is
If
hilarious.
if anyone's the best at how to describe magic, it's a sorcerer.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
But not gonna ask the one that literally casts the same spell. Silly.
You just pretty much all but. We know where your magic comes from.
You summon a weapon? Totally different.
Yep.
And you summon a dog.
So that's a
And a
hound.
dog.
And
Hound.
you use a sword.
It's a woofo. And chains. And smoke and mirrors too. I'm
All
actually
right.
just the greatest magician in the world.
Just a
All right,
magician.
Ari. How do you
Chains
use
and
magic?
whips.
And smokes and mirrors.
What do you do to use magic, Ari?
I let the hatred build up and I fire it off.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Bro.
Glad we had that conversation.
Casually edgy as fuck.
Smoking a cigarette that she doesn't smoke elsewhere. Yeah.
That's a good point. She probably wouldn't know how to answer it. I just do. I point sword and shoot.
Sword
I
is
point
gun?
sword and shoot. Wow.
Sword is gun.
I mean, that's how she shoots her Eldritch Blast.
I don't disagree. It's just, wow. That is so not how I cast magic. It's not even funny.
How do you shoot your Eldritch Blast? Through a wand, through a rod. Is that not
His
similar?
One's a sharp object.
You also hip thrust, so it's okay.
God damn it.
Do you hip thrust still? Is that your thing?
No?
Oh. For some reason I thought you hip thrust as you cast your Eldritch Blast through your rod.
He did it once.
Once was enough.
What? I never did this!
No,
I
I'm
can't
pretty
believe-
sure you
So it's
did.
a-
That you consistently do that
No, I don't!
every time. Can't believe it.
There goes Glee again. Hip thrust in his rod.
There he goes.
It's just pointing his through.
Agonizing blast. Let's go.
Oh no, imagine he's just like casting normally. Look at that man, just casting his magic all willy-nilly. What the hell is wrong? What did I do? Like, so evil.
Really.
Up first.